Okay, and here we are. Nice. Snake host.
What the fuck? Bro just
Okay.
randomly joined the lobby, now he's hosting it.
Bro. Uh,
Are you live?
yes, I am live. I think so.
What's good, chat? Make sure to hit the subscribe button.
It's the subscribe button.
Subscribe. Bhutan.
Okay, so I'm the host now. That's cool.
You get the 0 ping experience.
What do you mean? We have to turn on artificial hosting.
No, you don't.
Bro.
Because you're not playing.
Is this right? I think this is.
Host ping is only for you.
Is it?
Yeah. You go to 0,
No,
everyone
but
else does.
no, bro. But it's in the rules, bro. Just fuck it. I mean, it doesn't even matter,
Oh,
does it? It
the
does not matter.
observe.
It doesn't matter.
You get a tenth of a second faster, like, you know?
I guess, bro. It's already delayed by 3 minutes, so it doesn't really matter for the viewers. Vanilla.
Oh, there's a concept called delayed observing. It's when what the streamer sees is 3 minutes late. So then the streamer can just go live.
I guess, bro. Yeah, I mean, what are we gonna see? I feel like Mars and Domi are just gonna go Zeep, no? I think. Because it's like their main thing.
On
It
this,
would be my
yeah,
guess.
okay. I thought it was boonies. I'm like, no way.
Bonies. Tar and Eaton? I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know, bro. I mean, Tar's
Or
surely
Tar gonna just
top
be
base, no?
stacking cannons on top base, no?
Yeah. Surely. It would be surprising. Wait, do I have okay Coop on? That is not on. I guess already, but Spexy. Bro, how do you even do that? I don't know how to do that. I do not know how to do that.
Wait, maybe I should just warm up. Maybe I can you can just screenshot on Discord.
But that's ass. I mean, on vanilla, I guess it would be fine. Wait, what? What are we doing?
Yeah, it's fine. You just stream it.
I guess.
I'm gonna go build my pinch triple 20 mil more. Just over and over.
Bro, what is toothpaste here, bro?
Get out of here.
Get that. Why did you do that again? I don't know. Fuck word.
Oh well, it's fine. Oh, Toothpaste also wanted to stream for the Discord.
Bro. That's gotta be rage bait. Where's that again? This, right? Ah, bro, if he wants to, yeah, see it, he should go to Woody's. Like, low ball. What are we waiting for now?
Can we start, question mark?
Tar pissing his pants right now. It's already over. Bro, what is this?
You
This is
should
like every time looking at this shit, it's like, bro. Oh my god. What have you? What doesn't he have? What has he not? He doesn't.
He's in 35 plus.
Yeah, but like, bro, this is the most delayed shit I've ever seen.
It's 10. Oh, it's 10 minutes.
I mean, I guess I've seen worse, but like, still
According to
funny.
Cloud, Eaton started with AoE, and then the second he played Forts, he just like owned the game because AoE is like harder than Forts or something.
Age of Empire. Bro, I don't know.
Yeah.
I never played that game. I have a friend that plays it, but I never actually.
Did
I
you
don't
play
even know
Hearts
what
of
you
Iron?
do. Yeah, I play Hearts of Iron. And
Is that like? Do you feel like that's harder than Forts? Are they
in
related?
multiplayer, I'm pretty sure it is. Because you have like so
Oh,
many things, like you have a build order, and the build order is not like that simple. You just place one thing at a time. That kind of thing is like you have research, you have to do industry, you have to do focuses. It's a bit complicated. And if you fuck up one thing, there's maybe the domino effect of other things not working and the timings are cooked. But yeah, I mean the other thing is I don't know. Okay, I already see it. I'm just gonna. Let's go.
I'm about to bust.
I'm gonna bust. I'm about to blow. Okay.
Servus.
Servus. Okay, so we have here on the left hand side Tar and Eden. Tar on the top base, as expected.
Overdrive.
On the right hand side here we have Domi and Mars. Mars on the top base, also pretty much expected, because I know that Mars likes to stack cannons. And for the
So he stacks
commanders...
better.
Yeah. For the commanders, Architect against Overdrive. What do you think about this matchup?
It's gonna be a long game, I think.
I think if it's gonna go to that like cannon stack game, Overdrive definitely has the advantage. But the thing is, you cannot fall behind. You cannot fall behind if you go as Overdrive, because if you fall behind and still shoot, the Architect active is just gonna charge again, and then Mars can just pump out cannons, right?
Yeah.
So this is gonna be interesting.
Do you think Domi's just gonna get lasers and support Mars?
I mean, it's probably what's gonna happen. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off the marks. Yeah.
Oh, no, you can turn it on and then click on the arrow next to. Then just shows the number. Zack.
So we see here, okay, Eden going for pink tech. Brother doesn't know that he can build upgrade center.
Does he try? Does he know that he's Overdrive?
Does he know? Yeah, but Tar here just going for the upgrade center. And both going for similar base style. I think Tar cheated Eden some stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Yes,
he did.
get the old dog up to the meta.
Yeah. Going for like a 3.5 inch base.
Chinese base.
Okay, on the right hand side we have a 3 long 3.5 base from Domi and a 4 long base from Mars. Interesting.
Like Tar's going for a minigun.
Yeah, but why is it opened? That's something I don't get.
Okay, maybe it's for an EMP then.
Yeah, but we see here no red tech, right? Like both guys on the right hand side here going for pink tech, and Eden also going for pink tech.
Imagine
Cannon?
Architect swarms.
Imagining this. No, but I'm not sure. Domi building already a lot of foot spam. I don't know why. Like 1 row I guess is fine, but like 2 rows? I think there's something I don't know. Yeah, but Domi here going for laser tag. So is Eaton. So this is gonna be one of those games where it comes from the top.
Ooh. Big miss from Tar. Doesn't hit the core for 30%.
I think he's just trying to scout if there's like a shotgun or
Yeah, if there's
something in the
any
woodsman.
things inside.
Okay, Tar is building storages, so I guess we're gonna see Howie. Maybe even more. Can we get some Howie brain rot? That'd be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Again, Eaton going here for the back turbine setup. I think you can get 7, if I'm not mistaken. You can even with perfect base build 8 turbines. Which is pretty good. But sometimes if the game goes into late game, like cannons, if top base here cannot, yeah, I mean if top base can build enough cannons and doesn't get stopped, he can get a pretty good angle on those turbines, even if Eaton is gonna have like portals or the wood
Yeah.
spam.
Okay, so Mars with the shotgun.
We see a plasma beam under the incursus. Plasma beam under the core from Domi here. And another one.
Right. So the mines are gonna be an easy target. So if Eden doesn't forgets to defend, that's gonna be it for him.
Yeah. I feel like though, why, I mean, I don't get why Eden is so late. I think he over defended already. He has. Oh no. But I mean, he does play overdrive, so I guess it's fine. Okay, Dom here going for the portals instead of the wood spam like Eden. I think is I would also prefer doing portals, but oh, EMP goes through. No, but I feel like they okay. No, he deleted it actually. Them actually. No, because I think if you do portals, you should do 2-3 long portals, so you could like delay top a bit from actually hitting your turbines. You feel me?
You say that the EMP goes to like they have any AA.
Yeah, I mean normally we put some gunners in front of the portals.
Eden has gunners of his own,
Even
just in
okay.
case.
So Tara's 2 howitzers. We are gonna see a howitzer brain rot.
Oh!
First blood.
He was not prepared for the laser.
Taking out 1 mine. It
Could
is.
have been a lot.
Yeah, it could have been more, but oh yeah, wait, no, it was a mine and a fire beam. Eden actually lost the fire beam with that, but I don't get. Yeah, okay, now he's defending it properly. Yeah. Still not game deciding damage, but it's a very good advantage to build on, especially if you're playing against overdrive.
Let's see, Tar. Up to 2 howitzers.
Yeah, so the thing is, I mean, we are gonna have 2 shotguns, right? One from Domi and one from Mars, but currently both are. I mean, one is an upgrade and one is just not open.
The Omni shotguns aren't going to be useful if Eaton like covers them with the fire beam.
Well, I mean, shotgun can penetrate through the fire beams still pretty deep.
I think Eaton covers low, and then Tar goes for the cannons. Like he should be fine.
Yeah.
Like the shotgun won't hit.
Yeah, I mean, this game is gonna come down to if Eden no, Tar can get his howitzers across, because Mars on the other hand just has safe damage, right? Okay, so first howitzer, second howitzer, first one gets down. Oh, is that?
Ooh, yo,
Help?
stability
Was massive damage actually. Yeah, so the fire beam softened up the wood spam, and I think the howitzer profited from that. So almost
Yeah.
kill here on Mars, very dangerous, but also now getting the Architect active, so Mars is now pumping the third and the fourth cannon.
His
Yeah, but
forlong is blinking.
yeah, the
He
Forlong
needs
is
to get
blinking under
the
the
other
core.
ones.
Yeah, he's getting the other ones now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Tars some portals on his howitzers. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, but Tara, you're also going for some snipers to snipe the shotgun. Almost gets it. Okay, now shooting at bottom base, it's very smart.
They
Some
didn't have
damage.
anyone.
Shotgun's exposed now. Tara's gonna
Yeah.
get one. The other one
Wait,
is defended from a sandbag, so it's fine. Yeah.
Wait, I think Mars has very good angle with those cannons on bottom base. Yeah, you can probably take out the turtle.
Next to howitzers, both get defended. Great shotgunning from Team Hyper Hyper here.
Yeah, I think he has to go for the cannon stack, so that it's far away enough.
You know, Ethan also getting a plasma beam finally. And Domi kind of stagnating, building more metal and wood spam, and first Howity.
No angle. Oh, kicked on one. Yo, wait. He's so... Oh my god.
I think the Forlong is in here. Ooh, that is very scary. I mean, okay, what one shotgun goes out. Team Hyper only has 2 shotguns now, and only I think the shotguns can only kill the howitzers for Mars if they shoot at Mars. But I think if they shoot, we're just gonna go for top base again. One shotgun takes out both howitzers projectiles. First snipe attempt from Domi here. Fails though.
Wait, Mars isn't shooting very much, I think.
Yeah, but I mean it's kind of hard if you if there's always like howitzers projectile flying at you.
And you have 4 shields. Okay, yeah, bottom base doesn't really have... They don't have any...
Yeah. One fire beam goes out, but Domi here losing a shotgun. And this top base. Exposed core from top base, trying to snipe it here is Tar. Yeah, this is massive damage here. Domi actually also has the cannon tech now. Don't really get that because I mean, yeah, it's pretty bad because there are no shields. I mean, no shields. No smokes. Okay, 2 plasmas almost taking out a fire beam. But okay, Mars has 5 cannons now.
Yes,
but he doesn't have the energy, nor the capacity or the production, really. Yeah, and Eden here is just scaling up, but already he's floated 1,000 men. 2 howitzers.
Hey,
first one gets taken out, and second one also gets taken out. Oh! Undershot here, taking out a shotgun. Mine's now very underdefended. The Forlong is still in there. This is...
Mars, you gotta shoot.
Yeah, Mars definitely has to shoot. But the thing is, like... yeah, I'm not sure. One gets through a howitzer, catches assist. Door snipe attempt out of both guys. Yeah, and here we see the... Oh, door snap on Eaton! And he collapses! No!
You're doing so well.
Oh, damn. And that's just a door snipe. Yeah, great aim here by Domi. I mean, the thing is... Oh. Cannon now open for Tar. Yeah, if he gets one cannon door snap... Oh, does it fall? No, okay, he catches it, he catches it, he catches it. Oh my... Almost also went out. Okay, now Domi here with Howitzer. I mean, there's still potential, I think. I think if he door snipes this cannon, this may... Actually, I'm not sure if it can fall down, but if Mars dies, Tar has very good chances again. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so what...
Go for...
Yeah, so what Tar should do now is he should get some shotguns on the... Actually, no, wait, he doesn't even have ping tank. Okay, then he should maybe just don't care about the howitzer.
M's exposed.
Yeah, I don't think...
Hey, that's a massive hit.
Okay, but here, we see a Tar building 2 fire beams, because Mars only has cannons. So that's gonna be very good.
And he's gonna protect his own howitzers from the shotguns.
The thing is, like, I mean, if Domi really wanted to, he could just take him out with those 2 plasmas, right? Howitzer gets defended. Ooh. Yeah. Domi trying to take out the mines. Not successful. I think Tar should just like build shields down there, like shield everything.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Tar you're also getting minigunners against the howitzer and also against playing all those fucking gunners. But gunners and snipers finish the job.
Unfortunately, the gunners are all doored up on bottom base.
No. Mars not going for the howitzer, it only has 2 doors. Tar has active. Press it now. Two howitzers. No shotgunning! Oh my... Fatal mistake here out of Team Hyper. Hyper going for the core, and that's the collapse on Mars!
Oh my god.
What a turnaround! And now Tar definitely has the upper hand. He already has the connection on the bottom base and his overdrive.
Bottom base doesn't have angle, I think. With
with the plasma beams, definitely not. Yeah, now Tar can... he should definitely get ping tech. No, but now Tar can also use the fire beams offensively, as I say. As I say that, he gets the fucking factory and the fire beam dies. He still has one more fire beam. Shotgun takes out one howitzer, second one also gets taken out. Yeah, but now the cannon's taking out some turbines and doing some good eco damage. Yeah, Domi here not getting the mines back. Tar not getting a howitzer on bottom expansion. Dang. What a turnaround. Was really unexpected. Okay. I mean, what should you do as from Domi's perspective? Because he definitely is in the worst position.
Low-key just go for, I don't know, door snipe? Would door snipe even do anything?
Oh, I mean, I think a howitzer would take out a lot of structural damage. If he takes out this howitzer, I think it's over, right? But I mean,
I think
for the plasmas,
like, there's no way. Like, Tar, I feel like Tar has too much armor for you to get through.
Yeah, nuke's probably a thing, but he doesn't have red tank. But he can pump one with architect.
Yeah.
But I mean, Domi
Yeah.
already floating 3000 metal, losing so many turbines here, even upgraded ones. But shotguns still active, not giving up, fighting on for another day. Okay, Natar also building a cannon.
Tommy has no more turbines in the bottom.
Ooh, going for the cannon here. It's exposed. Can hit it with the second plasma. He doesn't. He doesn't have enough energy even.
Yeah, he's got to build like a whole base on top.
Okay, howitzer burning now.
Oh, Tar doesn't see it.
No, that doesn't. I don't think it's gonna do much. You know, I don't get. I mean, actually, looking back on it, I don't get why
Wait,
Tar
look
went.
at the house. Look at the house.
No, it was like. It was only like 1-6.
Oh, you're goofy colors. It's
Bro.
looking all great to me.
What the hell? Okay, now. You know what? Tar now just stacking more weapons while Domi is just floating more metal. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Build some.
Domi floating even more. Oh man.
Sniping.
We cannot be serious. But we see again why Tar is the base guy.
22 metal floating.
Yeah, also 22 metal floating. Correct. How it's burning again though.
Build some weapons.
I mean, if I was Tar, I would
okay,
just
wait, Loki, the undershot on Tar.
Cannon open now. Oh, but no plasma follow. Yeah.
Undershot on Tar, doable. There's not that much defense there.
Where? Here.
Like to the mine. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. But I think even I don't think it's gonna do much because at the end of the day, it's still like it's only 3 layers of wood spam. You know, one howitzer gets through, second one gets taken out, third one still does a bit of damage. Losing connection now to top expansion. Shields are off, but no cannon for follow-up. Okay. Domina get a plasma beam, deleting it and getting a mine. Pretty sure it was a misclick? Or he thought this when you want a cannon. Maybe he wants a cannon.
I just don't think Domi has the APM for this.
Yeah. I mean, at least he's not Malma, right?
Those who know, not
Those
me.
who know. Not me? Okay. No, so basically Malma, like last FPL season, he was all, like most of the time playing bottom base. He was a pool boy in the team.
Yeah.
And he, in many games, he just kept on missing shotguns.
I see.
Yeah. That's some story telling here. Are going for the mines. Oh my. Ah. Mines still intact, but no more cannons. Howitzers get taken out pretty easily by the shotguns. I think if I was Tar, I would just shoot at the fucking why do I
The base?
just say? Yeah, exactly, bro. Shoot at the turbines on top. Because like, first of all, just hitting the shields is already like 300 metal each, and then getting on those juicy turbines. Oh my god.
Yeah, but I feel like in game, like you don't realize.
No, but you have eaten in the VC, bro. He cannot be that useless, no?
Alright, hit the turbines.
Okay, no, but don't we now building a howitzer on top? I don't see why you would build a howitzer. Okay. Tar has mortars now, doesn't know the angles. Oh my god, almost hitting the batteries in the back.
Could be bad.
Bro, what are these doors? Why are we building 4 long doors, bro? Oh man. Oh my god. group firing cannons. We have hit the point. Actually, let me look at something. Yeah, I mean the APM is just a difference here, right? You just see from the floating point.
Like if you're floating, you could build storages. You have more room.
I mean, like, I really don't get why Domi built a howitzer, like a second one. The first one, sure. Oh,
There we go. Turbine's gone.
yeah, turbines. Yeah, because like, I mean, Tar has so many ways to defend that shit, right? He has legit miniguns, gunners, shotguns, and even the fucking mortars. And if it gets that desperate, you could even use the cannon.
Yeah, I think nukes is the only way to go.
Yeah, nukes or just trying, like, a cannon would be even better, because then you could actually try and get a good shot on the howitzer above the core. I mean, what's also sad is that Domi is floating so much without even playing like a real eco commander. That's, I think, is kind of the sad part, no?
Yeah.
He was like overdrive. I mean, yeah, sure, Pyro only has...
Is Mars better?
Mars is... I think they're pretty even, like from a APM perspective, I think Mars is better, but not by that much. But I think Domi has a better game sense.
I see.
Because he's older. Yeah, I think... I don't know, Pyro?
Oh, he's selling off.
He should... He's okay. So. What a match! What a match! Team Tar and Eaton, bro. I'm not gonna say that name. That name is hella goofy,
Wait, let's
bro.
say the Ethan large snipe.
Yeah,
This looks like the plasma.
Oh, the batteries. Or no, it's this one? Oh yeah. The batteries. Yeah, just the batteries. Then I mean,
2 howitzers and 2 cannons got 3 to Mars.
oh. I mean, bro. What broke here though? Oh, okay. It was just too much damage. This was just splash damage. A lot of struts. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't get why you would hotkey this shotgun. Like these two are so much better. I mean, especially this one. Yeah, I mean, GG's. Yeah, so
Sehr schön. Sehr schön.
Sehr schön. Okay, so I mean, yeah, they won the match. They won the match where they had even ping. So now it's even gonna be worse for the German players. I
Bro,
mean,
they have 10 people in the VC watching Woody stream.
we should have. What should we have done, bro? Tell me. Should I have kicked them out?
Yes, and have me watch instead. So all 10 of those guys can just listen. Wait, no, so they can watch our stream. I'm cooking. Yeah, send them a link to the stream instead of letting Woody in.
Actually, that's true. Holy Vice Crash. Try and get a... Bro, where should I even send in today? I'm just gonna Google.
Nah.
Where do you... Bro... Isn't there something with like content ping? I don't know, bro. I'm just gonna post it here, and I mean, is there something unofficial? GG, I do not know for stream. I do not have permission. Yeah, okay, I'm just not a streamer yet, I guess, chat. It's over. It's over.
Oh. Don't worry, we're only like 960 subscribers away.
Yeah, only. Okay, we high seas.
We're on the second map.
Mm.
My match starts in 20 minutes. I gotta dip soon.
Oh man. I think that's gonna be a quick one though. Okay, and there we are off.
I sees.
Seas. I'm pretty sure Mars is just gonna be top base again, and like, we're just gonna have the same. Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure what you even do on high seas. I mean, I can't even prep because I don't have the DLC because I'm broke.
Yeah. Hey, I give you 5.
Okay, so we have Hurricane mirror matchup. Alright.
Or with the double smokestack opening.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna copy like everything from this match. I'm just gonna copy like low ball. I'm just gonna copy
tar and then yeah.
I mean, you already see the first like difference here in the build orders.
Zoom in on tar.
Yeah, so we have two. How do you even call these in English?
Smokestacks.
Ah, yeah, smoke. Okay, smokestacks.
What are they called in German?
Schornstein. No, I'm pretty sure it's not Schornstein, but I don't even know, bro. I don't play ICs. So Ethan and Tar placing their smokes here on top of their core, while Team Hyper Hybrid just places them in the back. So I've played some high seas on Windswept. Obviously.
Use Russian laser tech.
I mean, that's kind of what you do on high seas. I think that's. I mean, yeah, top base just goes equal most of the time, but bottom base does do like orbital laser most of the time. Yeah, so the thing is, with the smokes in the back, they're better. They cannot be hit that. Like, they cannot be shot at much. So that's a plus point. But the thing is, when you connect to that expansion, and you build like weapons there, a lot of the smoke's efficiency is gonna get reduced by that.
So if you look at Tar, his foundation, he can just expand back and build smokes there.
Yes.
Mars can sort of do that.
Okay, time to do this again. Okay, so we have Marcy going for cannon tech. Tar still didn't base it because he can't. Tar actually just going for full mines, no? Just full eco, almost. Actually, no. Not really. I am gaslighting. Okay. Tar going for the
munitions plan?
No, not Tar, Eden.
What the? What in the?
Oh, I can't pause, it's not even me. Nah. Also going for mortars. Okay, interesting.
Mortars in a runway and a Nighthawk? Was?
Actually, was moment. I don't like it. I don't like it. It takes too much space. Takes too much space, and especially with the mortars, I don't know where you're supposed to build anti-air for yourself. I mean, I guess in the expansion?
He's gonna kill Dami before that happens.
Okay, so we're presuming that they're just gonna win before anything bad happens, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna try and one-shot him with the Nighthawk.
I mean, it's definitely not gonna be expected if he doesn't build the doors that early. Okay, so Nomi are also going for laser tech. I mean, why are we building this box? What is this? I do not understand. Something I don't know again. Yeah, try going for munitions plant also. Okay, so we see here Domi on bottom base getting the 3 mines. Mars on the other hand getting cannon instead. Okay, now fire incendiary mortars only. It's not gonna do big damage, but it's gonna be annoying and it's gonna force Team Hyper to build some anti-air. We see a flag, 2 gunners, sort of Domi, and a flag that is probably gonna later be a shotgun for Mars.
Remember when me and Gonix played Seep on this map and it was kind of decent against you guys?
I don't know what you were talking about. I never lost. No, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I can't remember that game. I played with Brenzik. I think.
Yeah. Yeah, that already says enough, though.
Yeah. Okay, so first cannon's gonna be ready soon. Tar here, if he gets unlucky, can get undercore shot, deviation type. Okay, and Tar going just for a cannon stick.
Domi's not ready for this Nighthawk.
No, Nighthawk's finished. And
Straight to the core, he explodes.
Yeah. But does he know? Does he know his angles? This is the question. Does he know? I mean, imagine he's just gonna like... Imagine.
Laser.
Just drops a bomb here.
Plasma. Interesting, interesting.
I mean, I think doing lasers on bottom base is just just better. Because you can go orbit laser, which is good because you're near distance. Distance is pretty short. And fire beams if top base wants to go for the runway, some planes, you know. Okay, some mortars doing some damage here. Eden just not shooting that. Okay. Now the flag takes him out. 2 plasmas from Domi, another cannon from Mars. While Tar is also at his 2nd cannon now. This is some interesting wood spam. I guess, yeah, he just dense everything. Everything very dense.
What's Eden waiting for the Nighthawk? I wonder.
Me wonder too. I guess... I mean, there are 2 now. Okay, I guess maybe the 2nd one is finished. Oh my god. I called it. I called it. He doesn't know his angles. Nein. Bombo Clot. He misses again.
He missed.
Ay, ay, ay.
That could have been game.
That could have been game. I mean, maybe not. Maybe Mars can actually connect to the 2 plasmas. That still would not be like game ending. If only the ship dies. But yeah, now Eden missed his chance, and it's gonna be a rough one. Oh! 1 cannon takes out the 2 plasma beams, and all the mines are also gone. I mean, now Domi is basically dead.
Well, it's not dead, but he's useless.
Yeah, he's useless. Yeah, now it begins. I guess. Ooh.
Okay. Not a single bullet from the machine gunner's hit.
Massive damage on the tiny doors.
Cannon follow-up? I think that could be...
2nd cannon follow-up? Is he gonna hit it? Oh, the H wait, no, the motorcycle.
Not the energy.
Oh, cannon open? Oh no, the actually doesn't. Yeah, you said it.
Using active for the machine gunner, I think.
Oh, now we see a Magnum beam from bottom base.
Yeah, like it.
Next cannon volley. Cannon's open again. Doors are building though. Third cannon is also gonna be ready now. Oh, door snipe?
Ooh.
Oh no. Almost a door snipe here. Oh, but cannon? Mars cannons are also not that well defended against 3 cannons. But Mars just doesn't even have the energy capacity or the production. Okay. Great fire beam cover for his mate here. Domi trying to get back into the game. And we see 3 flags for Tar's ship. I guess...
Wait, Magna Beam? They could kill Eden.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they could also kill Tar. The question is if...
I mean, 3 shots to the runway would even kill it, I think.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, now going for the Magna cannon action. Oh! And that's almost kill! Missing by 2 lungs. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And Mars losing his cannons! 2 cannons gone. Is the third one gonna explode?
My cannon might explode.
Oh, and that made rip. Oh no, he's trying to connect it. Okay, no, it doesn't explode.
Oh, that's... I think that's GG.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much GG. Oh, the mortars are gonna get the kill! Holy smokes! That
Alta.
Alta. I mean, yeah, 2 fire beams, 1 magna beam. What do you want to do with that? Yeah, Domi just gonna sell off.
Magna the
Trying.
impact.
Actually, that he sent off actually made his life live normal. Yeah, but he just dies. And Eden and Tyre takes the second map and therefore the match. It was a pretty hard stomp, honestly. I mean, actually, no, I take that back. First game was very intense. But I mean, let's go back to that Magna shot. Oh my god. I mean, Eden even defended himself, but I think that was only because he thought maybe that Domi's gonna build an orbital laser.
Yeah.
Yeah. Missed chances. Again! From Team Hyper. And then door snipe, bro. Or wait, was it him? Not even sure. Ah no, it was just brute force. Where? Oh no, yeah, there's the third cannon. Even hit the core. Yeah, this GG's. Really, I mean, quite the game. Quite the game.
Yo, you trying to host a lobby?
Try? Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, wait, I have to change titles, I guess. How do you even do that?
Wait, what's your password? Oh,
Baggy.
I read it as buggy.
Buggy.
First
Yeah, so I do
lobby.
not know how to change. How the fuck do I change my title? Can I do that on YouTube?
Right, so Infinity, he said he wanted to cast, so he might be here sometime. I guess for the meantime, you'll be on your own then.
Okay. Then
Thank you.
good luck.
Thanks.
Okay. Next up, we have Splodin Backpack versus the French fries. I'm gonna put myself to a server, put them to team 1, and ask for a friendship with Pile. Okay. Bro, when am I gonna get Observer Hub? I want it so bad. I want this. I need this. 42. You know, actually, I won't get into that. Okay, OG also casting here for the French scene. If you don't know him, he's also competing in FPL. Recently he just played against mit Alles Chef, against Nanuki and Clawales. Or maybe with I myself, but I'm pretty sure that I myself is also only there for emergency cases. Uh, their team won. Yeah. So about these two teams, the French, Caraba and Pile. Pile has the amateur season 2 badge. So it's both of these players are pretty old. Oh,
Können wir uns,
excuse
also
me.
so du am besten auch, dann können wir das simultan gleichzeitig casten und dann stimmen wir uns gleich ab.
Wo sind die denn?
Im Match Result.
That was not supposed to happen. I don't even know why that happened. Kind of weird. Bro, Backpack doesn't even know what Gonitz, where Gonitz is from. That's kind of sad. That is kind of sad. Bro, he played with it. Wait, Backpack was. I'm pretty sure he played with in season 5 with us as a substitute. So he should know Gonitz because I did a lot of training sessions with Gonitz. I don't know. Me don't know. Yeah, so Caravan also. I'm pretty sure he's one of the Angs of the fourth scene here. Supposed to be still like pretty good player. I mean, I got told that he was kind of a Eton of the French community. Maybe a bit washed now because I actually didn't see him play. But yeah, I think this match could get interesting. And about Backpack and Gonets and the big Yahoo. I know who Backpack and Gonets is. I don't know who Yahoo is. I got told that it's maybe an alt account, but I'm not sure. Yeah, so we're waiting on one of those guys. I mean, I'm hoping that Backpack is gonna play with Gonets, because I think that Gonets is better than Yahoo, but we'll see, we'll see. Hmm. Okay, so we are gonna play. Backpack's gonna play with Netanyahu. I'm not gonna go into the politics, but yeah, not the greatest name, not the first name of choice. All right, all right. I think we're gonna see some fishy stuff here from the French fries because I saw the match against the Chinese. I think against Louis and 7891, I think it was, where they were like scattershot on stalactites and then both built like for flex. Actually, it was because of the increased projectile rate from scattershot, and they just tried to undershot the core with that. That was pretty fun. See if everybody's ready, so we can start this show. Seems to be that, and let's go. Okay. So here on the left-hand side we have Karaba and Pile playing for the French fries and playing Architect. On the right-hand side here we have Backpack and Netanyahu playing for Team Splodin Backpack. So, and also playing as Moonshine. Both commanders are good in their own ways. I think if I would have to give the better matchup here to the French fries, because I mean Architect is closer to an eco commander than Moonshine. Actually, wait, I should turn up the music. I always forget that. Okay. So yeah. And this is, at the end of the day, still a RTS game. So resources matters the most. And I mean, of course you have to use the resources, but I think we're on the level here. Okay. So we see everybody here going for heavy eco, but we already see some first differences in the build order. We have upgrade center first for Pile and Karaba, and we have tier 1 and pink tech first on the right hand side here. No red tech to be seen yet. So we see bottom base is both going for the Forlong base design here. Top base seems to be the same. Yeah, so we see Cannon take care out of Backpack, not actually going for an upgrade center, but I think he... Actually, no. I think what he's gonna do is he's gonna get an upgrade center, like, right now. Maybe place it like here, or get another expansion here. Build the upgrade center, because upgrade center is just the current meta here. And we see Pila on top base already going for the 3-man mine upgrades, and Netanyahu here going for the EMP. The name is pretty unfortunate. Karaba here though very delayed. I feel like he has 5 turbines and just got the tier 1 finished. I don't know what happened there, because Pile has more and even has his factory already going, so I don't know what's going on there. But we see here actually 2 cannon techs from Splodin Backpack, 1 cannon tech for the French fries. First cannon in place for backpack. Yeah, I think backpack here going for the normal build order here with no upgrade center could cost him, just because shooting that early with like 2-1 cannon against Architect, especially if it's full eco Architect, just backfires pretty fast, just because you're giving them the active. And they can just like pump so many more weapons than you. And of course outscaling with that. But we already see here first 100 float here from the right hand side. The other hand, we have Netanyahu here going for a howitzer, maybe even a second howitzer. Not sure. I don't really like howitzers, or especially on top base, because the distance is just so far. And I mean, you can build shotguns here and like shotguns here from bottom base, of course. It's just a perfect trench. So yeah. But we're gonna have to see. Really here going for this first plasma beam. And Karabas still with no weapons to be shown, to be placed. I mean, the tiny horse I do like, because it's way less susceptible to the door snipe. But he should, Netanyahu, the name is really just not it, bro. He should definitely get some defenses here, because if he really gets door sniped like that, then the whole tiny door setup just doesn't even matter. Yeah, but Karaba, excuse me, Pile here tiny dooring his plasma. I don't think that that it even has good angle on much of the base from this player here. Going for a double howitzer, a bit greedy, but he can be greedy because Architect, Pili here not going for big of a weapons placement. Okay, and Karaba he just, I guess, building a ship type of base, going for some very advanced stability here, and gonna try and just take out top base. So, yeah, so I think what Backpack should do is after this howitzer, he should get, if he realizes it, he should get a red tag just for buzzers, because this amount of wood spam, even if you just like build buzzers, you do a lot of eco damage. And we see here first plasma being shot at the player. Does some damage, almost gets through actually to a howitzer, but at the end of the day it was all calculated. Yeah, but if Karaba does not see the howitzer here, this could already get very ugly. Can you imagine? Nah, it's probably not gonna happen here. So first howitzer gets discovered. There's already a flag there. It's gonna be converted to a shotgun. Backpack trying to go and get through the skin here, but first Architect active, and this plasma is gonna get finished, and these 3 cannons are gonna get finished. Oh, and a beautiful shot here on Netanyahu's 20s. Is the second one also gonna go out? No, it's not. Ooh. As I've mentioned, if he doesn't build defenses here, the howitzer is still very susceptible to the plasma beam from top. And he just closes the howitzers for now. Very good, very good. On another 20 millimeters gone. Okay, now Backpack here, getting the smoke here. Very good, very good. That's what you definitely should do. Going for the core here. Almost getting through there. But we already see the first structural damage already getting done, being down here to Carava. Yeah, so I think if Backpack just gets red tech here, he could just basically win the game if Netanyahu just doesn't die before that. Okay, Netanyahu almost losing his mines. Backpack not really that keen on using the smoke, and the howitzer gets taken out by the upper shotgun. Yeah, so the thing is, one thing I don't get is why Netanyahu is not building shield doors as Moonshine, especially if he's playing against shield. But we see a Magna Beam actually. Magna Beam action here, trying to take out bottom base, getting a cannon. It's already very good damage. And yeah, it's looking pretty rough here for Splodin Backpack. There's no real shot you could go for, but I presume if Backpack could get like buses here or the howitzer here and try and take out all those cannons in the back, or maybe from top base here trying to get a sniper and sniping these cannons. Oh! And that's a beautiful Magna action here, taking out Backpack on the bottom base, did not defend after that first volley. Now Netanyahu here on top base cannot do anything basically. Howitzer is completely useless. That's probably this game. Ooh! Almost getting through all the defenses here. One fire beam. Could have been enough, but it isn't. I mean, yeah, I think this is pretty much unlosable now for Team 1 here. Oh, trying to end it with the Magna Beam combo. They don't quite get it, but if he just aims his plasmas right, he should just get the kill. Nobody waits, now he takes the plasma. Oh, and he door snipes! He door snipes the howitzer, and Netanyahu falls to his death. French Fries here takes map 1 in pretty stomping fashion. So let's take a look at the Magna and in action here, but I guess. Yeah, maybe not. It's clean through the cannon, straight to the core. And yeah, I don't know, Backpack just didn't defend for it. I guess the pressure got to him? Maybe. But I mean, I think I'm gonna get an interview after this match. Yeah, so let's switch sides. Okay, up and down next. Let's see if Team 1 here is ready. Okay. Oh. And I got told that Infinity actually wanted to cast also. But I don't know. Okay. Then we are gonna start the next map. Alright. So we have Backpack on the top base. And Netanyahu on the bottom base again. Playing as Armadillo. Opting for the late game. I like it. But on the other hand, we already see Karaba on top base and Pile on bottom base. And both already placed down their tier 1 tech. And they're playing Hurricane. So we're just gonna see a typical Hurricane rush. So for those who don't know, Hurricane builds everything 10% faster. So even if you're playing against, if you have a matchup against like Pinchfest, you're still gonna be faster. So we're gonna have to see how Team 1 here is gonna try and slow that rush down, because rushes these days can be countered pretty easily. That sounds right. Yeah, like with EMP, buses, shotguns, minigunners even, or AP snipers, all of that can slow a rush pretty heavily. So we see laser out of laser tech out of Pile and take out of Kappa. But on the other hand, we just see 2 tier 1 tags with the upgrade center incoming. KPC, although Pile here keeping the gunners. Actually, nobody really we didn't see that much sniping actually in both these matchups. What? How do they know? Did somebody open the door and I didn't see it? Or maybe just be a guess, who knows. Okay, so we see here the first plasma for Pile getting placed, but we also see 2 EMPs from the left hand side. Pile just going for fire beam plasma, maybe even fire beam plasma. But there is no map control for Team 2 here besides the gunner that is left to defend against 2 EMPs. So we're gonna see, and I mean, if the EMP gets through and they're gonna see 3 buildings there still being built, it's, I mean, they're definitely gonna know. Now they know that it's Hurricane. What are they gonna do with that information? The gunner now trenched with a door, takes out 1 EMP, but other one goes through. Doesn't deactivate the weapon, just the core and a gunner. Right, this one fucking button. You can't even press it down. Press it down, it doesn't even zoom in at a steady pace. Just this one click. Now the Backpack going for an AP sniper here. Both cannons from Karaba susceptible to that. If Backpack is smart, he is gonna shoot at the top cannon first, because Karaba can't do a turbine block. Okay, he goes for the top cannon, that's good, and that's out. Oh, it actually takes 3 shots. Oh, but the 2 firebeams already finished, taking out 1 mine and damaging 2 others. So I'd say it's a better trade definitely for Team 1 here. Already getting a cannon out, taking cannon is very good. Yeah, but both players still mines not defended. Yeah, Netanyahu losing 1 mine only. Got lucky there. First cannon ready though. Can't really do that much damage. Could go for the turbines. Missing the shot though. That's not what you wanna do with your first cannon shot. Now Hurricane active though. Not gonna do much because both players, I mean I guess Karabah has enough energy to fire his cannon again. But yeah, doesn't do much. But Netanyahu here still in bottom base can get taken out by fire plasma. Is Pila gonna see it though? Is he gonna see it? Does he know? This is very cocky out of Netanyahu. Yeah, fire, plasma, and that's kill! Actually, very not really that surprising. Yeah, but besides the core, Team 1 here doesn't lose that much. Of course, they lose attack, some storages, but not that much too. Oh, base wobbling here. And Splodin is in, at least a simple one. Yeah, so does Backpack have it in him? Does Backpack have it in him? So if I was in Backpack's position here, I would definitely get like 3-4 snipers on bottom and try and just snipe out those lasers because they're still big doored. So that'd be pretty easy. And then try to get cannon online. Okay, he gets a cannon on top of his core. I do not like that. He's gonna reduce his efficiency from his turbines. And if that cannon gets door sniped or just gets taken out in general, I mean he's just dead. Just dead straight up. Already getting some core damage here. I mean, technically speaking here, Backpack has more eco than the French fries here combined. But can he use it? Can he use it? He already floated 800 metal. Fire plasma, it's not gonna do much. Cannon follow up. Oh. Dense wood spam exists and Armadillo active helps with the rest. Yeah, so Backpack also should stabilize this connection more, because if he gets disconnected, the shields deactivates and then Peter can just go for the clean mine shot. Some structural damage, I guess. So first cannon is ready for Backpack. Not sure how he's gonna open that. Fire plasma. Not gonna do much damage. Again. Okay, we're just big dooring cannons now, I guess. Oh. That catch could have been fatal. At least for the bottom base expansion. So two cannons. Pretty sure if he gets 2 clean shots here, this cannon turns down. We could get the kill on Karabah. But even with that, it's still anyone's game. Okay, he sees there's only 2 doors. He definitely has the angles because he has fucking 4 long doors. Okay. We're gonna have to wait again, repairing. Oh, but the cannon... Oh, cannon's still alive. No sniper here for the French fries. Oh, but Backpack dooring these cannons again. I don't... He should just go for the shot. And then defend. One. Oh no, he's just going for the door, for the core. Oh, almost gets a door snipe, but gets door snipe himself. Oh. GG's. GG's. Oh, it was a very nice try at the end. Almost taking out the cannon here. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, for those who don't know, this was an elimination game. So yeah, both teams here in the first round lost their matches, and Team Splodin Backpack is now eliminated from the FPL. I think it's actually the first team to get eliminated. So pretty sad stuff. Pretty sad stuff. It actually wasn't even door snipe. I just straight up arrived. I mean, no. It was just open actually. Sad. So let's see if we can get... Yeah. And there he is. There he is. Sad.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things, of course, that he could have done better, but how does it feel to be the first team to get eliminated from the FPL?
Oh well.
No response, no comment.
Responses, oh well.
Yeah. Sad stuff. I mean, bro, but your teammate's name, bro, like, come on, man. How are you even supposed to cast those games?
I don't know.
I think if you played with Gordon, it would have been better. But
Honest don't want to play.
was.
Yes.
Gotta give that guy a spanking.
I don't know. Like, I knew it was Hurricane.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Your teammate just not a good player. That's just how it is. Just how it is. I mean, this is probably it for the stream. I don't think that there are more FPL matches today, even though I'm not quite sure.
Let me check the.
Wait, we could cast mit alles Schiff against Cannon Express.
Sure.
Okay, wait, give me a sec. Yes, it has been muted. Okay, now we're unmuted. We're unmuted.
Hello, chat. Welcome to another FPL 7 casting in the qualifiers. Team 1, we have some French people, OG and Tho Rider. Team 2, we have Clow Alice and Rachel Corey.
That's I'm pretty sure that's Finn. Wait, let me just check in DMs.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
Nanuki.
it's Nanuki.
Playing as the Armadillo Commander, known for making forts unplayable.
I love that enthusiasm from you back here, but let's look at this freaky base design. This is
call
just
him-
classic Nanuki here, just copying Tar's Desert Ruins base design.
Yep.
Well. Nothing more to be said. And the French guys here, Team Cannon Express going for Hurricane. Pretty standard stuff still. 2 turbines each, so it's pretty hefty, heavy eco game. Or as I say that, both guys go for their tier 1 takes, so it's actually not full eco. But then the build order is pretty shit, because with Hurricane your core gets a 100% energy increase. I don't actually know. Do you know?
20%.
What?
So you get 132 energy instead of 110.
Okay, so I'm just bullshitting. Nice. Yeah.
Yes, you get half a turbine.
Half turbo.
Sure.
What are we gonna see here? So basically I think Clow and Nanuki here just gonna go for straight up meta gameplay here, going for the howitzers on bottom base and just maybe cannons on top base, I'm not sure. Probably cannons.
Wait, we should have gone smokes on up and down. I'm trolling.
No, you were not trolling. Yahoo just should have been like actually just
No, but like,
defend
if I got
themselves.
smokes, the lasers would go away.
Bro, this is not about your game, okay? Okay. We made that clear now. So we have the Rider here on bottom base and OG going for cannon tech. While on the other hand, we still only have a upgrade center for Clow Alice and a pink tech and a upgrade center for Team 2 here. Yeah, so we're gonna see, they're gonna have to do some delayment shenanigans, such as building some shotguns, EMPs. Yes. Because else you're just gonna give your enemies too much time to build up. Especially with Hurricane being also a more eco/aggressive commander. That's not what you wanna do.
But based on the boxes, it's gonna be munitions plant.
Yes, for Clown here. That's probably gonna build an EMP here and then replace it either with a howitzer or a 20 mil. It's pretty common nowadays to do that. Like, we have here Finn with the cannon tech.
Yes.
A
Buzzable as
Buzzsaw
well.
does some structural damage, nothing much though. Cloud is already getting an AP here. And that
Rider,
Buzzsaw
does he know? Does he know?
doesn't
No,
know.
he
He
doesn't.
doesn't know. It's already over. Now Cloud doesn't miss those shots. Buzzsaw didn't get any value really. That's for a rush.
Now if he's hitting a nuke, that's value.
I guess. So we have first howitzer for the rider here and the first cannon for OG. While we see 2 EMPs, actually 3 EMPs for Team 2, and no
Very
gunners. No gunners. I don't know, bro.
How do you say very interesting in German?
Sehr interessant.
Oh,
Why am I
interesting.
giving you Duolingo lessons?
Sehr interessant.
Alright, bro. Alright, buddy.
Two cannons. Place from OG. Okay, EMP spam. Let's see how they deal with it.
So
The
the
rider's
rider's
just building one.
Yeah, it's building wood in front of it.
Second howitzer already down. So they
OG.
elected to basically not do too much about it.
Yeah.
No gunners.
Actually, fuck! I should have looked into the pick and ban to see if what commanders got banned, because I don't know why don't, like, I know some people do it, but I feel like Architect on those close range maps where you play against like howitzers, especially, if you can just build wood fast, I think most of the time it's a pretty good commander, no? Because also if you play against like Warthog and that type of stuff, you can even I think even with the Warthog active, you can still build in time. So what is
I'm
gonna
looking
get
for the
time.
red. look, you can't find it. I'm gonna have to look.
And search. Yes, I don't know why we're waiting to shoot the MP, because if he hits this spot with the MP, this howitzer still gets denied. Oh, that is close. It doesn't matter.
Right, so Spook and Seep were banned.
Okay. Yeah, so first volley here out of team 1 here. Take
Wait,
out
was
the
the howitzer
EMP.
shut down?
What? Oh, yeah.
Did they shut down the howitzer with the shotgun?
So one thing though with Pig Armadillo, he also does, of course, has some advantages. Primarily the door speed. So you can door a shotgun on the bottom base if the enemy goes howitzers, as the rider is, and the door
This shows
still...
you why you have to get gunners, because you can block wood when your weapons are building, but once your weapons are up, like, you can't block it, so you can get EMP.
Oh, and the beautiful drop shot here on Nanuki's cannon. Yeah.
Takes it out.
There we see it, fast doors out of Armadillo. Yeah, so why I wanted to know what got banned and what got picked, and not picked, what got banned, is because I really like Architect, as I've already said, and I'm just a complete retard for saying that again. Yeah. Finn actually building a shotgun for... Oh my god! What?
It's a combination of Hurricane active and an EMP landed on the shotgun.
Damn! Klaus really
The
just
rider-
died.
Yeah, the rider was able to, I mean, he died to you, bro.
Holy noob. Should have went Architect guy. No, I'm kidding. Yeah.
I'm not sure what else Finn could have done. Maybe get some gunners?
I think just building more. Okay. Finn, you're trying to hold the bottom connection. Yeah, I think that's the right decision here. You need the eco to try and stay alive. But at the same time, I mean, bro has legit nothing at the 8-minute mark. It's actually in a Nuki base. Holy. W shotgun here, Malma.
You did have one cannon and it got shot down.
Yeah, but it did get shot down, so it's a Nuki base too. Oh, shotgun gets deactivated. Not that he even is gonna hit it, but still cool. Yeah, now team 1 here, Cannon Express, just gonna scale. And as I said, Hurricane is one of those commanders that have some eco, very nice eco buffs, but also can be very good at being aggressive. With the active, of course, I'm talking now, speaking about. So, I don't even think with the amount of weapons that are on the field for Team Cannon Express, that Armadillo can't even really tank that and get, like, consistently getting some weapons.
Bro, it's just all wood.
Yeah.
It's gonna take forever. They gotta get some... Yeah, buzzsaws. Like 50 buzzsaws.
Why are we buzzsawing the shotgun? No sniper. Nice shotgun. OG, you're going for this shotgun. Doesn't quite get it. Still doesn't quite get it. Is it sniperable? I think maybe. Not sure. And definitely from bottom base here, the rider could take that out with ease. No energy. Good.
I think we're just gonna watch Finn get his wood beat for 5 more minutes.
Bus. I mean, he's getting a cannon out, but is he gonna get to shoot it? wrong with Cloud. Yeah, Finn should get some snipers. Try and get some back, get back some map control.
I mean,
least-
he'll get it for a little bit, but then if Team 1 gets their own snipers, then there's no way he can...
Yeah, of course, but I mean, I think it's still better to take those things out, those puzzles and EMPs.
I mean, honestly, I would just be thinking about the next game if I was in Finn's position.
Yeah, you see that, guys? You hear that? That's a loser mindset, and Nanuki just has a curse, I guess, on that top cannon, just getting almost
Just a little more wood.
a little more wood.
Somehow with Hurricane active, 2 howitzers, they still can't destroy the front, like, foundation.
I mean, it doesn't really have to delete the foundation; it just has to delay him. Getting
Then, like,
more cannons.
where's all this damage going if Finn still has it?
Oh, okay. It is actually enough. See?
Yes, get his mines, Then he can't build.
I mean, this is really just funny, no? At the 12-minute mark, Nanuki not having any weapons.
Finally, okay. Now he's down to 4 mines.
I mean, it's basically over. I think, especially if Rider gets those bustles also online.
Or the rudder portals his howitzers so they can hit the wood spam.
So they can hit.
Right now they do it.
Are we gonna see the drop shot again? Would be very funny.
Yeah.
Bustles. More bustles. Oh, cannon open. OG, Amy.
He sells it.
I lose it. Again.
3rd time.
Some things just never change. Oh, and he said it's GG.
What an exciting first game.
Can I express you taking the first map? The next game was Heavy Rain, I'm pretty sure.
How do you say sehr schön in German?
You literally just said it in German. Okay, we're now here on map 2, Heavy Rain. We have Finn on bottom base, Clawless on top base.
Architect
Playing
Neo
as
matchup.
Okay. The Rider on top base and OG on bottom base. Okay, so we actually changed. I mean, Clow and Finn, and both teams changed position, right? So now the Rider is playing the hanging base, and Finn and so the Rider and Clawless are playing the hanging bases now, and Finn and OG are playing the normal vanilla bases. I mean, not vanilla bases, but just the bottom bases. Yeah. Okay, now though. Okay, now wait. Now it was actually smart not to pick Architect for boonies, if I think about it, because on this map, Architect is just the meta. I'm pretty sure.
Seep is all. Oh wait, Seep got banned.
Yeah, Zip got banned. Yeah. Okay, so what do you see? Both teams are just going for their normal standard eco build-up, because you're Architect, you want to have as many mines, as much resources as possible.
Loki, you could just skip to the 5-minute mark.
I mean,
like,
we could, bro.
We
but-
would miss nothing, bro.
I mean, we could speed it up. Maybe just speed it up a bit.
Yeah, the TLDR is that they build their fort.
No. Yeah. I mean, we could talk about what teams are out now out of the FPL.
All the good teams are out. Now it's just a
Yeah.
bunch of parties.
It's very sad for the FPL now. No more exciting matches. Let me see here. Tournament sort and filter. On go. Okay, 10 remote just closes on me. Cool.
So cool.
So cool. Bracket. Okay, standings. Okay, so we have Eden Tar. Okay, just gender remote is back for me. Just closes every fucking 5 seconds. What is this? I'm being trolled. Okay, so Tar and Eden are through. Julian and Niels are through. The both Chinese teams are through. Benzene and Alizio are through. Nemo Sucks is through. And the winner of this match is gonna go to the stage 2. Okay. What teams are out? So the bases and Captain Fords are out. You guys are out. And the rest, I think, is still didn't get signed up. But I think Alduin is also out. Yeah, Alduin is also out.
Is that the man of toothpaste? Oh, you probably slowed down.
Yeah. Okay, so what do we have here?
What
We
did
have
happen?
4
Go
buses.
to the basement one by one. Yes.
So Finn here,
Four bus on.
4 buses. Plow, 1 howitzer, smoker, and an EMP. 1, I guess, portal nuke, and 2 laser fire plasma beam, and 1 cannon, 1 shotgun. So, did you guys notice? Buses do some integral damage. Actually, the core is wide open, almost taking out the core. Yeah,
You
but
get active though.
Yeah, but giving Architect no other side the active. I mean, one thing that is different from the bases right now is that Finn just doesn't have full eco like OG does. So that's kind of goofy, especially.
He also has no weapons. He has fewer weapons than OG.
Fire,
Spider.
plasma, getting smoked off. Still losing a smoke though is Clownus. Okay, Finny going for the undershot. Oh, and he gets it.
Okay.
Taking out Fire Beam. Pretty sneaky here. Okay, but also getting now the Architect active. Clown now pumping his 2 howitzers, while Finn is pumping 2 Fire Beams. Okay.
What are your thoughts on like building weapons there? I mean, you kind of have to, like the howitzers.
Yeah, I think on top base now you just build cannons or howitzers up there. I think that's pretty much meta now at this point. Because especially on this map you can't play lasers. Like you have a bottom, like especially on like good players. If you just build smokers on bottom trench, it's basically unplayable for the laser guy. Even if he has EMPs. Wow. Okay, so OG here losing a cannon. Second one also gone. Yeah, while the rider got hit pretty hard. It's pretty hefty eco damage. And I don't know why we pressed Architect active here for the right team. Really doesn't make sense. So shotgun. Missing?
Okay.
Almost. Yeah, I mean now the team 1 here just has a clear advantage. How actually going for laser tech? Don't get that. I don't. Maybe no. You already have lasers for laser cover from bottom base. Shotgun still exists. Okay, get sniped now. I think it's open. That was open, but didn't get sniped. Another cannon, a cannon for Clawless, you know? Yeah.
Another round of buzzsaws for Finn, please.
Yeah, I think if
Oh, this
Finn...
could be good. This could be good.
Oh, am I? Oh, no energy. One howitzer gets through. Don't worry though. But now the portal nuke is online and there's literally no AA for Team 1 besides the one shotgun. And I don't get how you cannot see this shit. I don't think that a shotgun.
Where's Finn didn't into this?
Finn doesn't know. Yeah, but still, at the end of the day, it's just one nuke, I guess. So it's not.
Yeah,
really
one
damage.
nuke is like tankable, like even on your weapons platform.
Yeah. Okay.
Right,
Our
quadruples
team-
buzzsaw. They should have played shotgun on.
Bro. Even Infinity said I should not let you cook.
What?
Don't act surprised. Howitzer. First one gets through, second one gets taken out by OG. That's shotgunning. Yeah, but OG actually already floating 2k metal. What are we doing, chat? Why are we playing bottom base if we don't have the APM?
Maybe no one has. Maybe none of them have the APM.
Then why are we not banning this map?
Because we hate high seas. I don't know.
Yeah, but... I guess, yeah, sure. Fucking buzzsaws, bro. Always looks
Why do
funny.
Finn's buzzsaws like bounce off nothing, and then when he gets buzzsawed, his core like explodes?
It's just his curse or something, I guess. The Nanuki curse. I guess that's what you get if you just copy tar bases. So I maybe should not copy tar ICs. Oh! Door snipe! Damn! OG losing another cannon and getting hit down to 63% core life. Not looking good for the French. But I guess that's pretty clean. Nuke now painting. Not that much anti actually. Okay. But
Still
one
doesn't-
flag is enough.
I think. I don't know.
Yeah, you think?
Get more howitzers, I guess.
Me too. I don't think that OG is cut out for this bottom base job. Nope, I don't
Yeah, I
think so.
need power energy to use this.
Nukes gets through, but there's wooden front architect. There's no problem with that one. First howitzer gets through, second one gets taken out. But plasma beam follow up.
Could be good. I don't have enough though.
Yeah.
What's Okay, now they're targeting bottom base. Maybe.
Oh! Was that a
Nice
door snipe?
I think so.
I think it was. No, it was open. It was open. No, actually, no. Okay, I take it back. It was a door snipe.
All good.
But I mean,
It looks like Cloud's getting the laser so he can fit more in his wood spec. And go for door snipes.
like we like right now, I'd say we're just seeing here. Oh, architect active, saving the lasers. But I'd say right now we're just seeing here the difference of players. Why I say that? Nuke loses a plasma team, but still, the experience and APM differences, especially on bottom base.
Who's doing better among the bottom bases?
I mean, the Nuki, I'd say. But if he loses those lasers, just getting re-angled. What?
No, you just turbine block. You have enough eco.
Sure. Okay, but actually, wait, no. But OG, oh, drop shot again. You know, but OG actually has full upgraded mines, and Finn does not. What the? I guess he painted into smoke. Yeah.
I mean, you can upgrade. Finn can upgrade his mines now.
Yeah. So I guess that made it easier for him. But I mean, still.
The rider's literally 2 howitzers away from just dying. Oh! Zoom in.
Is that good? No, it's not good. I mean,
Damage with the nuke though.
if the nuke explodes, maybe the turbine
Maybe the batteries explode.
battery, and then maybe the turbines. Similar to. Okay, oh, missing both shotguns. I mean, just one shotgun, but the other one was close. But no real follow-up. Architect active, now building wood.
Team 2 doesn't appear to be spamming smokes. Oh, Magna Beam spotted. I wonder... I don't see a good... Maybe Finn?
What?
Maybe Finn is a good target for Magna Beam? I don't see anyone else. It's him or...
I think. Well, I mean...
Yo! The howitzer flooded with the nuke. It's crazy. You knew Telefish was observing this game.
Okay, they're already losing a mine. Okay, Magna Beam. I guess. I mean, no, not really. Almost getting door snipe.
Undershot on Cloud would be good. Like, yeah, I don't think he could get a deep shot onto Finn.
Bro, Finn should get his fucking
like,
mines upgraded.
I think they need to remove the mine from bottom base. Too low-key, too much eco. Same with snow leopards.
Oh, it's fun. It's fine. It's fun. It's fun to see more stuff like this actually.
I guess. Kirby? Okay, all the... No, we don't have any plasmas. Okay, there's one. Doesn't...
Okay, only going for the mines. Yes, yeah, sure. But already now, definitely getting clowned on now, down to 3 upgraded and 1 unupgraded mine.
What is wow? So where's all his metal going?
I think it's just going into the woods map. Okay, howitzers make it across. Base still standing, but everything's on fire. I don't see a world where the nuke can get across. At least not yet. Finn getting a howitzer in the back. Miguez Bro. Oh! And Oji collapses! What happened? Didn't look. Didn't see it.
I think maybe the front part might hold it down.
I mean, yeah, the rider, no chances here. Doesn't even have a plasma to try and door snap even something. Even if he door snaps something, there's not gonna be a kill.
And no shotgun. So the houses should be landing this lead over soon.
Let's just have to wait a bit. Then we can go on with the replay. And this is probably gonna be kill if we have the plasma beams forward. No, we are gonna miss. We're gonna miss again. And we're gonna shoot at the right direction. And we're gonna hit it!
Let's go!
Okay, now. Mit alles Chef striking back. It's 1-1 now.
What does Mid Alice Chef mean?
It's a German thing. It's a German thing. You know, they have, like, we have Döner kebabs. You know that, right? We have like Döner culture, and basically yes. when you go into store, like into the restaurant, whatever. The guy just calls you by he just calls every customer chef, and he just asks you what you want to have on your döner, and then you always say like mit alles with everything. Okay, so let's see. Already.
Yeah, he basically got severed from his front foundation, so he collapsed.
Yeah, so this... Okay, so it's basically just shitty base design. I see.
And then finally, vanilla.
Vanilla ice cream! Yay!
Running it back as the architect against Firebird. So probably gonna see some early aggro mortars.
Yeah. So 20 mils probably also with that, with price, with bit alles.
Yeah.
An architect, pretty good commander. I wouldn't say it's like a. It is definitely a counter, but it's not the biggest counter you could get. I think like an Armadillo, Overdrive, Spook, yeah. But I mean Spook is banned, so. Yeah. Okay, so we see early snipers. Early snipers. We're all homeless, jobless, whatever.
The slanted snipers even.
Locked in.
Extra jobless.
Extra. Okay, so we see a 4-long base out of Cloud and a 3.5 base. It's 3 longs out of Finn.
Inuki.
Well, on the other hand, I mean, this is pretty much the 3-long base.
We don't have anything.
This should be the 3-long because you don't normally build 3-longs like that. And for the rider, we still have to see. That's probably 4-long, just judging by the turbine placement.
Early upgrade center.
Yeah, and it's 4-long. Okay. My guy did not follow the tutorial. It's already over. It's over. You know, the thing is, like, you know when I like zoom in with that one, like with the button, you see that, right? When I do this.
Click it. Okay.
And funny enough, this button is actually my mute button.
I see.
I have to
Oh, you
change
press it
that.
twice?
What?
You press it
that's
twice or what?
yeah, that's why I press it twice. Okay. So let's. Okay, so we see red tech out of Claw Alice. Everybody going for upgrade
Turbine.
center, and the rest with pink tech. Okay, but we see Claw Alice here as we've already seen in the stream. Okay, they're the Incendiary motors with the backed turbines on bottom base. Just
So
with
this
the
turbine.
just with the furlong base design. Cannon tech out of Rider. Same goes for Finn. We see
Have
a
a
shotgun.
flag.
Yeah, flank
Yeah,
for both bases on top base, on French base. Incendiaries hitting the doors of the flag and the sandbags. Gunners getting placed.
Like he's hitting the turbine?
He hit it one. Okay, no, that turbine is gone. That turbine is also gone. Okay, actually, wait, the first turbine did die. Not cool. Yeah, but the shotgun now for both guys could both bases here
very
from susceptible.
Yes, very good. If they just target Cloud, like that's the mortars and the turbine's gone.
Yeah. Ooh,
Dog.
where are we
Dog.
shooting? This,
Oh my
this,
day.
this is actual rage bait. I mean, it can't get worse than red, really. That's just sad, honestly.
Well, at least the mortars stopped firing.
Yeah.
They got some turbines out of this.
2 turbines, some mine damage, some heart attacks. Probably worth it. Counter aggro always very good. Okay, so we see 2 cannon. We just see cannon tags all over the places. Very interesting. So this is not just gonna be a top base battle.
What do you think Cloud's gonna do?
I think Cloud is gonna go for a howitzer and 20mm. Good. That AP. Okay, active now. Firebird. No gunners though. It's kinda sad. Why we're not placing gunners for active? Number 1 rule when you play Firebird. You play mortars and build gunners for active.
Yep.
Cloud,
I'm not
yeah,
sure
see
he's
here,
getting-
Cloud here deleting his AP for the howitzer.
Not sure they're getting much out of the Firebird pick. Like some 3 incendiary mortars.
I
That's about
mean,
it.
yeah, you got shotgun, 2 gunners, I mean 4 gunners, yeah, it's definitely not that much. You got turbines.
No, like the just going Firebird.
Yeah, true. That is true. But the thing is, like, Firebird, even in a cannon stack battle, is still very annoying if it gets to like 3 cannons of active. It can just burn out your fucking Pioneers. It is...
I mean, I feel like Buster might be better for that.
Of course, of course.
But you know, these Germans, they play force, they must know things that I don't.
But I mean, like... Yeah, actually, yeah, it's true, though, I also don't really get it.
OG, interesting howitzer placement.
What is this Lily Blood doing? Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess with Architect it's fine, but it's I guess not. I mean, he has to get another layer of foot spam at least. I feel like. But I guess
Yeah,
he's playing against he's also playing against cannon tech, so he can actually do that. If Cloud was playing lasers, that would be a mistake. Ah, he's going for top base.
Oh,
Completely missing everything. That's very nice. The Rider opting to take their first shot at bottom base, getting 2 turbines. 2 active turbines.
Yeah, I think the most value is to just target Cloud's turbines.
Well, there we have the gunners.
Instantly overheating. All good.
No patience.
I'm surprised Cloud's keeping these mortars.
I mean, later on in the game, I guess you can get upgraded for the heavy mortars, and it's still very annoying. You still, especially for top base, you can't really. I mean, if this is bottom base, you can't really build up anyways. But as top base, if you have to build anti-air, also, if he shoots mortars up high, you cannot really expand that fast as you normally would, right?
Right.
Just because you have to delete the anti-air, get new anti-air, all of that stuff. And you tend to float more in those kind of scenarios.
I guess he also can't really put turbines there, so might as well.
Okay, OG here with the next howitzer. Also with Architect active again.
Right, the gunners are overheated. He could fire the howitzer. In the shotgun, not ready in time. Almost pops the 20 wall.
Flow here, as I said, going for howitzer, going for the 20 mil.
Finn has his third cannon built.
Shotgun here, door. I don't get why the shotgun is going. Why are we dooring shotgun? Why are we just not trenching it? Just build some wood in front. Are we not that good at base designing, chat?
Those two pro. OG low-key running out of ammo. Oh, howitzer lands. Second one could be lethal.
No, there's enough. Actually, no, that's not crossplay, so maybe. If that the middle door still stays. Yeah,
I said it was shot down. I don't know how it was shot.
Team 1 here is, I'd say, in the advantage position, the better position, but it's still just like a 55 to 45, I'd say. Third cannon shot didn't quite land.
The thing about Firebird is that it's very annoying. You gotta spam your R key.
Oh. Yeah. Howitzer, no, the shotgun can't. I mean, it can fire actually. Howitzer open now.
One?
That's probably gone. Selling the howitzer is a good. Actually, no, I don't like that. You have Architect active. You could just build in front of it. Why are we still deleting it? You're really good at safety. Mistake. Big mistake. Blunder. Yeah, but we see now here for the Rider 4th cannon in build. As for Finn. Nuki as well. Missing shotgun here. Howitzer dies. Core is wide open and he collapses. Whee! I should have maybe zoomed in that. Maybe, just maybe.
Nah.
But it was very obvious. And now the anti-air is missing for the front part of the base. There we have the excuses.
Oh, those riders going for doors.
Oh,
He doesn't have
cannon bullets! Oh! Is that a collapse? No way. Oh my. Blinky. Oh, but what? What the hell happened? Was? Actual was moment. I mean,
think
how it's...
I'm gonna
Yeah.
guess how
Oh,
it's
what? No.
What?
Oh no, this bitch just burned out, no? It just burned! The civility just burned.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah, so mid alles chef here, taking the match. Moving on to stage 2, and Cannon Express fired for another day. And I think we can end stream now, no? And I don't think FPL match results. Oop. Yeah, no, I think the rest is not really that interesting.
All right, thanks for tuning into the stream, guys. See you in the next weekend. Actually, no, tomorrow for Snake's game.
Yeah, then you'll be casting it. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, but oh wait, no, fuck, no, I don't think that you will be up. We're playing Wait, I have to look again. Wait, let me.
What
Let me
time?
look. We are
for you guys?
playing at 10 to 12 a.m. tomorrow.
Oh no, I'll just cast the replays, bro.
All right, Amigas, bro.